This is not just a video. This is a divine transmission. A blessing from Mahavatar Babaji to the sincere seeker. If you're ready, this can be the beginning of your transformation. This is part 1 of the Ultimate Kriya Yoga series, a step-by-step guide from beginner to siddha. If practiced with devotion, these techniques will awaken the dormant energy within you and take you to the path of self-realization. But walk slowly. This is sacred ground. Structure of the series. We will reveal everything step by step. The path is divided into 3 levels. Beginner, foundation and energy activation. Intermediate, energy channeling and deep transformation. Advanced, merging into the infinite siddha path. Beginner Kriya Yoga curriculum. 7 Kriyas. These 7 Kriyas will purify the nadis, awaken the prana, stabilize the mind, and prepare the body for the intense spiritual fire that comes later. 1. Kriya Dhyana Sankalpa Intention Setting Ritual. 2. Anulom Vilom Nadi Shodhana Nervous System Reset. 3. Kriya Pranayama Level 1 Simple Conscious Breathing. 4. Beginning Kechari Mudra Practice. 5. Omkar Kriya Vibration Activation. 6. Spinal Breathing Sushumna Awareness. 7. Kriya Arti Closing Gratitude Ritual. 1. Kriya Dhyana Sankalpa Intention Setting Ritual. The inner bowing before the sacred journey begins. Purpose. Before practicing any powerful yogic kriya, the mind and heart must be aligned. This ritual is meant to invoke Babaji Mahavatar's presence as the eternal guru. Connect deeply with your Ishta Devta, personal deity. Set a clear inner intention for purity, discipline, and spiritual transformation. Enter a state of receptivity, surrender, and awareness. This sankalpa prepares your inner space just like a temple is purified before worship begins. How to perform. Step 1. Sacred seating. Sit in Padmasana, Siddhasana, or Sukhasana. Spine fully erect, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly tucked in, Jalandhara Mudra. Let your hands rest on your knees in Janana Mudra, or gently place one hand on your heart and the other on your lap. Step 2. Inner stillness. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Let go of any physical or mental tension. Step 3. Awareness of the heart center. Bring your awareness to your heart chakra, Anahata, the center of devotion. Feel a gentle warmth there. If you wear a rudraksha or have a picture of Babaji or your deity nearby, place it in front of you. This helps deepen the feeling of connection. Step 4. Chant the Sankalpa mantra. Slowly and from the heart, chant or whisper, Babaji Mahavatar, guide me. Let me walk the path with purity and strength. Repeat it 3, 7, or 9 times, depending on your feeling. With each repetition, feel the words sink deeper into your consciousness. Imagine a golden light descending from above, entering through your crown and anchoring in your heart. Optional. If you know your Ishta Devta, you may take their name silently after Babaji in the mantra, for example, Babaji Mahavatar, Shiva, guide me. Or, Babaji Mahavatar Matera, guide me. Or, Babaji Mahavatar Krishna, guide me. Or, Babaji Mahavatar Ram, guide me. Or, Babaji Mahavatar Radha, guide me. Step 5. Silence and stillness. After the chanting, sit silently for 1 to 2 minutes, observing the breath and the presence that has awakened. Feel the subtle energy of Babaji's guidance and grace. Duration: 2 to 3 minutes or longer if you feel called. Even this brief ritual, when done with bhakti, devotion, and shraddha, faith, becomes a living connection to the higher realm. Closing the ritual, gently open your eyes. Bow your head slightly in gratitude. Whisper inwardly, Let this be not my effort, but thy will flowing through me. Now you are ready to begin the first Kriya. 2. Anulom vilom, nadi shodhana, nervous system reset. Purpose. Anulom vilom is a foundational Kriya in the beginner's path. Its primary purpose is to balance the two main energy channels, Ida, left nostril, cooling, feminine, emotional, and Pingala, right nostril, heating, masculine, active. These nadis influence your emotional stability, physical health, and mental clarity. When these are purified and balanced, the central channel, Sushumna Nadi, begins to activate the sacred pathway through which the Kundalini energy can rise. This Kriya acts as a nervous system reset, calming anxiety, reducing stress, and preparing the body and mind for deeper spiritual practices. How to practice. 1. Posture. Sit comfortably in Padmasana, Siddhasana, or cross-legged posture. Keep your spine erect, chest open, and head slightly tilted down in humility. Place your left hand on your left knee in Chin Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. 2. Hand mudra for breathing, Vishnu Mudra. Raise your right hand and fold the index and middle fingers. Your thumb will close the right nostril, and the ring finger will close the left nostril. 3. Breathing cycle. Close right nostril with your thumb. Inhale deeply through the left nostril. Close left nostril with your ring finger. Exhale slowly through the right nostril. Inhale through right nostril, close it, and exhale through left. This completes one round. Breathe slowly, deeply, and without force. Make sure the inhalation and exhalation durations are equal and remain mindful. 4. Mental chant. While inhaling, mentally say, so. While exhaling, mentally say, ham. Let so ham guide your awareness. It means I am that. It aligns your breath with your identity beyond body and mind. Benefits. Clears emotional blockages and mental restlessness. Brings harmony between left and right brain hemispheres. Improves concentration, emotional control, and mental clarity. Activates Sushumna, preparing you for higher Kriya practices. Risks precautions. Very safe when done slowly and correctly. If you're extremely exhausted, anxious, or mentally unstable, *** delay the practice until you're more settled. Do not force the breath or hold it. This is not the advanced version with Kumbhaka, breath retention. Duration. Practice for 5 minutes in the morning and/or evening. If possible, do it after Kriya Dana Sankalpa for better energetic flow. Slowly increase up to 10 minutes with time. This Kriya is like washing your inner mirror. The clearer it becomes, the easier it is to see the divine light within. This isn't just a breathing practice. It's a sacred purification of your spiritual path. Let the breath guide you. Let Soham awaken you. Let Babaji bless you with inner stillness. 3. Kriya Pranayama Level 1, Simple Conscious Breathing. Purpose. To begin training your breath to move with awareness, making it longer, slower, deeper. This lays the foundation for higher Kriyas. Breath becomes your spiritual vehicle, your bridge between body and spirit. This is where the transformation begins. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Posture. Sit comfortably with your spine absolutely straight. Either on the floor, Siddhasana, Padmasana, or on a chair if needed. Keep hands in Chin Mudra, thumb and index finger touching, other fingers relaxed. 2. Awareness and centering. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the breath. Simply observe it for a few moments. Let the mind calm down. 3. Begin conscious breathing pattern. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3. 4. Hold gently for 2 counts. 1, 2. No pressure, just a pause. Exhale slowly through the nose for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in like you're sipping the air slowly. Breathe out like you're sighing with love. Repeat this cycle with full presence. Add on, optional for beginners, gentle Mula Bandha. During the inhale, slightly contract the muscles at the base of the spine, the pelvic floor. This is Mula Bandha, or the root lock. Don't strain. Just a gentle upward pull to activate the base chakra and draw energy upwards. Mantra. With each breath cycle, mentally chant Om Kriya Babaji Namah Om. Meaning, I bow to the sacred path of Kriya and to Mahavatar Babaji. Let the mantra sync with your breath, one chant per full cycle. This adds divine vibration to your breath. Risks or precautions. This Kriya is safe for all, but do not overdo the breath hold if you're new. Stay comfortable. If feeling dizzy or anxious, return to normal breathing for a few moments. Duration, 7 minutes. Start with 5 to 7 minutes daily. Over time, you may increase it to 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your comfort. Quality matters more than quantity. Why this Kriya is transformational. This breath work starts training your nervous system to slow down. It rewires your emotional response. With the mantra and Mula Bandha, it also begins pulling subtle energy up your spine, quietly awakening your inner spiritual current. This is where inner alchemy begins. How to practice, beginner stage. 1. Stretch the tongue daily. This is like yoga for your tongue. You're preparing it to become flexible and long enough to reach upwards gradually. Gently hold the tongue with a clean cloth or your fingers. Slowly pull it outward. Do not yank. Stretch for 1 to 2 minutes, twice a day, morning and night. You may also press it against the inner teeth or roll it in a U shape to increase flexibility. Over weeks and months, this increases elasticity. 2. Touch the soft palate gently. After stretching, relax the tongue and bring it gently up to the roof of the mouth. First, it will touch the hard palate, front. Gradually try to move it further back until you feel a soft, fleshy area. This is the soft palate. Rest the tongue there gently. This builds familiarity with the upward movement. Do this during meditation or Kriya practice, especially after Pranayama, when energy is already moving upward. Important precaution. Do not cut the frenulum, the small tissue under the tongue. Do not force the tongue back unnaturally. Some books and gurus mention cutting it. Avoid this unless under the guidance of a master. Let your body open naturally. Subtle effects you may notice over time. Increased saliva production, Amrit signs. Calmness of mind. Increased focus during meditation. Gentle inner bliss during stillness. Note, progress is slow. Be patient. This is not a race. Some practitioners take months or years before the tongue even touches the beginning of the nasal cavity. And that's okay. The divine reveals itself slowly to those who prepare with love. Keep showing up. Let the tongue explore upwards gently. Kechari will blossom when your inner energy is ready. 5. Omkar Kriya, vibration activation. Awaken your spine. Awaken your soul. Purpose. Omkar Kriya is not just a chant, it's a vibrational rocket that awakens the subtle energy centers, chakras, along your spine. By chanting Om and moving awareness upward from the root chakra, Muladhara, to the third eye, Ajna, you activate the Sushumna Nadi, the central channel of spiritual energy. This Kriya creates a resonance within you that clears blockages, raises your frequency, and prepares you for deep inner stillness and bliss. How to practice Omkar Kriya. 1. Sit in a comfortable position. Sit in Padmasana, Siddhasana, or cross-legged on a cushion. Keep the spine erect but relaxed. Hands can be in Chin Mudra, thumb and index finger touching, palms facing upward on the knees. 2. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly and completely. Let the mind settle. 3. Chanting Om with awareness moving upwards. Inhale deeply. On the exhale, chant Om Aum slowly, like this. Feel the vibration at the navel or base of spine, Muladhara chakra. Feel it moving up the chest, heart, and throat. Feel it vibrating in the head or third eye, Ajna chakra. As you chant Om, mentally move your attention upward, slowly rising through the 6 chakras. Muladhara gives Swadhisthana, gives Manipura, gives Anahata, gives Vishuddhi, gives Ajna. Let the vibration rise with your awareness. Repetitions. Repeat the process 7 to 21 times, or more if you feel drawn. Each Om should be slow and full, lasting 10 to 20 seconds. Don't rush. Let it reverberate through your spine. Best time to practice: sunrise, Brahma Muhurta, or sunset, Sandhya. These are powerful transition times when nature's energy is calm and the veil between physical and subtle worlds is thin. You may also practice after pranayama or before meditation to prepare your subtle body. Benefits you may notice: a warmth or vibration in the spine, a sense of lightness or tingling in the head, deep mental calmness and clarity, a subtle magnetism or inner joy rising after the Kriya. Tips and cautions: do not strain your throat or lungs. Let Om flow naturally and smoothly. If your awareness doesn't stay with the spine at first, it's okay. With practice, your mind and energy will align. Make this Kriya a daily ritual. You'll begin to notice subtle transformation in weeks. Om is not a sound. It is the doorway to your original vibration, your soul's signature frequency. 6. Spinal breathing, Sushumna awareness. Purpose: to awaken the central channel, Sushumna Nadi, which lies between the Ida and Pingala nadis. This is the royal path of spiritual ascension. When awakened, it allows the dormant Kundalini energy to rise. How to practice: preparation. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture, Padmasana, Siddhasana, or Sukhasana. Keep your spine erect, eyes gently closed. Rest your hands on your knees in Jnana mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Breathing process: 1. Inhale slowly through the nose. As you inhale, mentally visualize a stream of pranic energy rising from the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra, upward through the spinal column, passing each chakra and reaching the third eye center, Ajna chakra. As it rises, mentally chant Om and feel a subtle energy awakening at each center. 2. Exhale gently through the nose. As you exhale, feel the same energy descending back from the third eye to the root chakra, like divine peace descending. Mentally chant Shanti, peace with the exhale. Rhythm: keep the breath slow, smooth, and silent. Avoid straining. You are guiding awareness, not forcing breath physically. If your breath ratio matches something like 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out, that's good, but don't fixate on timing. Let awareness lead. Benefits: activates the Sushumna Nadi, opening the gateway for Kundalini energy to ascend. Brings balance between the left Ida and right Pingala energies. Heightens inner stillness, focus, and divine connection. Purifies karmic blocks that lie along the spine. Recommended duration: 7 to 10 minutes daily in the beginning. You can increase with time and inner guidance. Optional add-ons: visualize light rising with the inhale and divine nectar descending with the exhale. At each chakra, pause your awareness briefly and mentally offer gratitude. Cautions: do not strain or force breath or visualization. If you feel lightheaded, return to normal breathing. When to practice: best times are Brahma Muhurta, early morning, or sunset. After you've done Omkar Kriya, this practice naturally deepens. This Kriya is simple in method, but deeply profound in experience. The breath is your bridge to the infinite. When awareness flows through the spine like a sacred river, the inner temple opens. 6. Spinal breathing, Sushumna awareness. Purpose: to awaken the central channel, Sushumna Nadi, which lies between the Ida and Pingala nadis. This is the royal path of spiritual ascension. When awakened, it allows the dormant Kundalini energy to rise. How to practice. Preparation: sit in a comfortable meditative posture, Padmasana, Siddhasana, or Sukhasana. Keep your spine erect, eyes gently closed. Rest your hands on your knees in Jnana Mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Breathing process. 1. Inhale slowly through the nose. As you inhale, mentally visualize a stream of pranic energy rising from the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra, upward through the spinal column, passing each chakra and reaching the third eye center, Ajna chakra. As it rises, mentally chant Om and feel a subtle energy awakening at each center. 2. Exhale gently through the nose. As you exhale, feel the same energy descending back from the third eye to the root chakra, like divine peace descending. Mentally chant Shanti, peace with the exhale. Rhythm: keep the breath slow, smooth, and silent. Avoid straining. You are guiding awareness, not forcing breath physically. If your breath ratio matches something like 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out, that's good, but don't fixate on timing. Let awareness lead. Benefits: activates the Sushumna Nadi, opening the gateway for Kundalini energy to ascend. Brings balance between the left Ida and right Pingala energies. Heightens inner stillness, focus, and divine connection. Purifies karmic blocks that lie along the spine. Recommended duration: 7 to 10 minutes daily in the beginning. You can increase with time and inner guidance. Optional add-ons: visualize light rising with the inhale and divine nectar descending with the exhale. At each chakra, pause your awareness briefly and mentally offer gratitude. Cautions: do not strain or force breath or visualization. If you feel lightheaded, return to normal breathing. When to practice: best times are Brahma Muhurta, early morning, or sunset. After you've done Omkar Kriya, this practice naturally deepens. This Kriya is simple in method, but deeply profound in experience. The breath is your bridge to the infinite. When awareness flows through the spine like a sacred river, the inner temple opens. 7. Kriya Arti, closing gratitude ritual. Purpose: this final ritual is not just an end, it's a sacred sealing of the energetic work you've done. It's the bridge between your inner divine practice and the outer world. It grounds your energies, invokes blessings for all beings, and humbly offers your effort to the feet of the divine. Gratitude transforms your sadhana into worship. Without it, practice is mechanical. With it, you walk the path with devotion, bhava, and grace. How to perform: 1. Sit still in silence 1 minute. After your final Kriya, simply sit in silence for a moment. Let your breath become natural. Let the inner winds settle. Let yourself just be. 2. Fold your hands at the heart. Bring both palms together and Anjali Mudra, prayer gesture, at the heart center. Feel the energy between your palms. Imagine light glowing in your heart. 3. Close your eyes gently. Withdraw your senses inward. Let your awareness rest at the heart. Not the physical organ, but the spiritual heart, the center of your being. 4. Visualize a divine flame or light. Visualize a soft golden flame or radiant white light glowing within your heart. This is your Atman, your true self. Let it expand gently with each breath. 5. Mentally or softly chant the mantra. Speak or mentally repeat with devotion. Let this practice lead me to liberation. May all beings be free. May all beings know love. Let the words echo in your being like a temple bell ringing in the soul. 6. Offer the practice to the divine. Say mentally or aloud, Babaji, I offer this practice at your feet. Guide me, protect me, transform me. Release attachment to effort or result. Just surrender. 7. Optional for Bhakti mood. You may bow your head slightly or touch your forehead to the ground, imagining it touching the lotus feet of Babaji or your Ishta Devta. Why this step matters? This simple act of closing with reverence locks the energy of your kriyas in the subtle body and sends a vibration of peace to the world. When you align your heart with the collective good, your practice becomes a lamp not just for you, but for all. You don't just end the practice. You transform your life into a prayer. He who offers his breath with love finds that the universe breathes him back with grace. Important guidelines. Practice on empty stomach. Early morning is best. Avoid rushing. 1 kriya a week is enough to master slowly. Not for those with serious mental illness or physical instability. You've now taken the first step on the sacred path. Walk with devotion. Practice with love. In the next part, we enter the intermediate level, where the real fire of transformation begins. Until then, chant the name, walk the path, and stay blessed. Do you want the second part of the video? Comment yes if you want it. Coming soon. Kriya Yoga Intermediate, the Path of Fire. Subscribe and turn on the bell. The next teaching will change everything.